back to Alice Talks Football, and Manchester United have just beaten Istanbul Basaksehir 4-1, and to be honest it was a brilliant first half, some of the best football we played this season in the first half, proper attacking football. But the second half, as soon as we took Bruno Fernandes off, we were dreadful. However, we did get a good counter-attacking goal in the second half, but overall brilliant first half, not a very good second half. But we have to be sort of happy overall because we did win the game 4-1, we were the better team. We did slide off the rails a bit when Bruno Fernandes came off, showing that maybe our subs aren't good enough, there is a drop-off. But overall I am happy because we won 4-1. We saw 4 goals at home, so I'm happy because we need only 1 more point to go through. So please hit that like button, subscribe down below, share this video, and today's video is 5 things to learn from Manchester United 4, Istanbul 1. Okay, the first thing we learned is Bruno Fernandes is world class. He is world class, there's no doubt about it. That goal, oh my god, I was like, it was that was a brilliant first goal. The second goal was a lovely tap-in, but great positioning. You know, he should have got an assist on Rashford. Well, he shouldn't. Like, Rashford was like this much offside, but it would have been a brilliant assist. He also gave Rashford the penalty. He could have got a hat-trick today, but he gave Rashford the penalty. Bruno Fernandes was world class. Everything that happened, he was involved in. Because as soon as he came off, nothing really happened. Everything that happened, he was involved in. Everything that happened attacking-wise, he was involved in. All the play that happened attacking-wise, Bruno Fernandes was involved in. Because Bruno Fernandes is our best player. He's not Fernandes. He creates chances, he scores chances, he's a captain, he's a leader, he's in the right place at the right time. Bruno Fernandes was world class today, let's admit it. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is the team in the first half works. Now, we took off 4 of those players within 5 minutes of the second half, but I think the first half team works. Now, I'm not saying that team would work against Manchester City, PSG or Liverpool, but Manchester United this season have struggled against the lower table teams. We've played our worst football against the worst teams. Arsenal are a defensive team, they're a part of the bus team. We were crap against Arsenal. Istanbul in the first leg were a part of the bus team. We were crap against them because we were playing 2 CDMs and defensive players against a defensive team. I think when we play lower half of the table teams, so anyone 12th or below in the Premier League, and teams like Istanbul and Carabao Cup teams, we need to play like that. We need to not play with DMs, we need to play with 2 box-to-boxes in Donny and Fred. I think that team works because we actually created so many chances in the first half. We played attacking football, and if we're going to play a team that's easily going to sit back against us, that's the team we need to play to break them down. If you're playing with McTominay and Matic, we're going to struggle so much to break them down because Donny van de Beek, he kept passing the ball forward. He doesn't lose the ball like McTominay and Fred. Donny van de Beek, he gets the ball, he controls it, he likes to pass it forward. He's got a little bit more creativity in him. Donny van de Beek is a box-to-box midfielder, not a DM. And I just think because we struggle to break down teams this season, when we play this team, it works best against the lower table teams because that's the teams we struggle against the most. So it's just like, okay, we can play counter-attacking football against Man City, PSG if we want, but obviously from Manchester United I want to see attacking football, and today in the first half we played attacking football. Which brings me to my third point, which is the downside of attacking football. I felt that our defence did get exposed a bit today, and I don't mind when we play Istanbul and our defence getting exposed because they're not the best team, they're not the most clinical team. But our defence did get exposed. I didn't think Maguire was brilliant. I thought Lindelof did alright. I didn't think Wan-Bissaka had a good game. I think because Donny van de Beek and Fred are both more box-to-box, especially maybe van de Beek, you know, and Van de Beek had a brilliant game. I thought Fred, other than giving the ball away, was okay, but I think our defence did get exposed a lot. You know, they did have a lot of chances, Istanbul, and I think that shows that Manchester United's problem is defence. Maguire and Lindelof, you know, they're not good enough together. I think we do need another centre-back, and I think today highlighted, yes, in the first half, we were brilliant getting forward. We're absolutely brilliant getting forward in the first half, but defensively we were poor. We did give them a fair few chances, or give away some silly fouls, so, yeah. I am going to talk about the second half, but because obviously the second half we were really poor, and I thought defensively we were really poor. They could have got 2 or 3 if they were more clinical. If that was a Man City, it probably would have been 3-0 in the second half because of how we played in the second half. But yeah, my fourth point is Donny and Van de Beek can play together. Donny van de Beek and Bruno Fernandes work. Because I feel like Ollie always thought that Donny was an alternative to Bruno Fernandes, that Donny was a 10, but I think Ollie's realised that Donny actually plays a box-to-box midfielder for Ajax, and Donny van de Beek is a box-to-box midfielder, and he can in fact play in the same team as Bruno Fernandes, and I thought they worked really well in the first half. If you were really impressed with Donny and Bruno in the first half, please hit that like button, because I was really impressed with them myself. I think Donny's the kind of player we need. He needs to play in that Pogba role, because I don't think Pogba's been good enough this season. I think Donny deserves to be playing in that Pogba role. And, you know, put Matic, Donny and Bruno in, and I think that's our strongest midfield. Let me know what you think our strongest midfield three is in the comment section down below. And my fifth and final point is drop off after the subs. Oh my god. The drop off in the second half. We were crap, apart from the last 5 minutes of the second half. We were crap from when Bruno Fernandes came off to the end of the second half, because there's a massive drop off in subs. Yes, I know we're 3-0 up, we can relax a bit, but we were not good enough in the second half. There was a point where I was just like, maybe they could get back into it. Like when it was 3-1 and they kept pressing, I was just like we could concede and we could be worried here. You know, all he had to put Matic in for Martial, which he probably wasn't planning, because he probably wasn't expecting the drop off to be that bad. But it just shows that we are a one-man team, that Bruno Fernandes carries our team. Bruno comes off, boom. You know, the subs come off, there's a drop off, and I just think it shows that, again, we don't have enough squad depth. But let me know your thoughts. But today's video was 5 things we learned from Manchester United 4, Istanbul 1. I'm happy with that win. Overall, let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, share.